laughing.
Well, that's a sign of a good day, isn't it?
Yes. Okay. Um, my name is Gaby Kitoko. I'm a community development manager of the African Community Advice Northeast. Go to our community center down number one Rebbe Cross in Baika. I mean, through our community center, we facilitate this community cohesion between the local people, host community, and the new arrival from asylum seeker and the refugee, especially from the African community. We enable members of the African community to integrate to the area. That is our main role to the area. We organize activities, events where people they learn, they get chance to meet with the people maybe they never had a chance to speak to them. That's
Like
where
local people.
local people, yes. That's where when for us integration starts, where you've got the opportunity to ask a person how life is look like here, and they may ask you your background so they know what kind of support they may give you. And I mean, so far we had successful mission. We've managed. I mean, now biker you can see the diversity. People are getting okay each other. So that was successful. Fantastic. I mean, it takes people for a time. You know, any area where you are new or maybe those who were there, they don't know who's coming. There is a little bit sort of backward to try to find out who's there, who's that person. But until there is facilitator, I mean that's really the word I can say about the organization. Someone who can facilitate the mediation or the communication between these people. It's work.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I know it's not a job I like because I mean I'm not just serving other, I'm serving as well. So that's why I like it. Sense of duty because yeah, you've got something. Why not to do so everybody can benefit? And as well, I'm enjoying because I'm meeting different people, I'm hearing different stories, and I'm part of the change. I'm part of the that move. That's the part I enjoy because yes, of course, like we have this biker fest, it's part of the change. So I'm part of the change, so I enjoy it. I think this is a great opportunity among other opportunity. People living in Baika, they can come together, enjoying the sunshine today, very good. I think we had in the past the other events here where it was the sunshine, but this one is really no raining, it's great. So people come together, enjoy this music and meet, find different things maybe they were not aware. It helped a lot. I think biker is changing. For those maybe without in 5 years or ago or 10 years ago, if they come out they'll find that our bike is changing. As I said earlier, it takes time for people to see a settled community. Now we can say we start to have a settled community, a diversity settled community, where people from different backgrounds, they live in the same locality as people of the same locality. That's great.
What? How long have you been in biker?
10 years, 11 years.
11. What do you know of bikers past then, before you were here?
No, that's one of the things. Unfortunately for me, coming to this country as an asylum seeker, I didn't have any previous connection before. I mean, I landed in London, and the Home Office decided that we send you Northeast. I didn't know anything about Northeast.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that you can see the frustration. I mean, that's for me, that I call history, a really history, where you don't just hear the people telling you, oh, this is, but you can see it. Oh, it was like this. I mean, I was checking one of the photo on bike on 70s. It's amazing. I mean, I could imagine it was like that. So someone, because that's my age, really sing. So, woo.
On the
Yes,
70s job.
yes. So the woo. That was look like biker. So it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, it's really to keep a story real, where people can see and say, "Whoa," because someone may say, "Oh no, it used to be there was no this sort of." I mean, let's like someone a foreigner from like Africa. That's where we compare. We see that the West, they know how to keep the story real. Because if you go in my home, you go to many African countries, they will just tell you a story, a verbal story, telling you that it was like this, but you cannot see it. Maybe they didn't have any photo of that part. But
There's a very strong verbal tradition.
verbal, yes.
Yeah.
But here, they may tell you and they say, oh, this is the picture. It makes the story real. I like that project.
Do you feel that you're part of that story?
Yes. Yeah. Because if we have to take a picture for 10 years past, so I say, yes, I've seen this. I've seen where the Eastern Pool, when they started to build it, so I was there. And I can see that change. Proud, and I feel now part of the society. And I say, yes, I was there. I was when they were doing this, so I feel sort of ownership to become now part of that. Oh, of course. Why I, man? I mean, the comment for me will be for first of all to say congratulations to the organizer of Baker Fest and community organization around Biker War to come together to this kind of event. It's really encourage people living in Baker to feel that they've got support. The other thing it is for the authority, our local council. I think we need at this hard time to have this sort of support where a council try to support a group of organizations. I know people can apply for funding, but this kind of event, it is just to say, oh guys, how do you feel? You guys there in Rebbe Cross or wherever, can you come 3 or 4 organizations, deliver something for the benefit of the community? In terms of funding, because, I mean, today Biker Festival is still running, but if, let's say, St. Michael or Biker Center, if they don't have any more sort of funding, so we lose this sort of event. But I think the authority may say, oh, how it benefits your local people there. So we can maybe here we plan something to give for not just one group like Breakfast, but all organizations around there. They can deliver.
Yeah.
Easy.
It doesn't take a lot of money either.
Easy. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Good luck for
You too.